everyone, welcome to Aishudiy. This is a completely different project. Today, we are going to see earrings that two are statement earrings, really cluster. Um, it's combination of silver and gold tone together with this beautiful light blue 5 millimeter pearls. These are Japanese pearls, and then some of the dangles that I have created here. So it's a fun cluster earrings, and I think for the summer, the color combination is really pretty. And if you I made it like two levels, and if you don't want it, you can just go ahead with one. And it's a very popular kind of like Indian jewelry. You can say these clusters will come in a lot with heavy jewelry, Indian jewelry. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but so I just wanted to tell you guys. So these ones are from India, and this is just a wrap loop with a pearl in the bottom. They have done this wrap loop with ball head pins. Um, so like these head pins, just like this. So they are very very thin, and it's already done, made. So it comes in, let me show you guys this. It comes like this. So you just buy one strand and you have like thousands of pearls already wrapped for you, ready to go. I found this one time in India with the help of a friend, but never able to get it back again. But I still have some of those. But the thing is, you can actually make those. It's not a big deal. You can make these by yourself, and I just want to show you guys if you guys are interested in this. It's a lot of clusters. Yes, I believe if you try to make it, it's a little bit a lot, but it's achievable. And these findings reminded me somehow. I mean, I just want to put it like this. I just want to make actually three, but then I thought it was too much, so I took one off, and then I decided to go with the two. So these findings, you can get these findings anywhere. It has 5 loops. You can have whichever finding you have available, you can use it, no problems whatsoever. So there is two parts to it, so let's get started. We need some jump rings, some ear wires, and earring findings. You can do this with any beads you want, any connectors like earring findings you have. Whatever you have available, you can use this and make these earrings. And then first of all, I am just going to do the simple loop. I'm taking the 5 millimeter pearl and putting it on my head pin, taking my round nose pliers and making a loop. So these are thin gauge, probably 26 gauge. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this to the bottom loop of the earring finding, and then I'm just going to wrap it around. Take your tweezer nose pliers. We need round nose pliers, tweezer nose pliers, and wire cutters. These are the three tools that we need. And then ball head pins. See how easy it is to make a dangle with 26 gauge wire. It's very easy. So here I'm going to make a couple of them, because in this when I was starting to make this, I just made without the pearl beads, just the blue ones. So I'm just in the bottom I have added the pearl beads as well. So I'm just going to repeat whatever I did in that, but you can add two beads, one bead, or a cluster here. Doesn't matter, whichever design you prefer is what you will make it. So these dangles are really really nice. I love dangles. uh, Sometimes it's more is merrier. This is more. I have never uh, I mean, I don't you I think that it's a little bit waste if you use a lot of stuff in one single earrings. wherein you can save those for later in some other projects. That's exactly what I would think every time. But this time I just wanted to uh, go full blown. I just thought, okay, let me just add this. It kind of looks pretty. I love this blue color for some reason. It's my favorite so far, and and it's 5 millimeter. It's not four. It's not. I maybe it's 4 millimeter or 5 millimeter. It's just there, just the size that we need, and especially for this dangles, this size is very appropriate. Normally, I don't use materials from India. I never buy from there, and whenever I'm selling my stuff, also I don't use the things that I get from India because there is no guarantee it is hypoallergenic or something like that, and that's why I didn't pursue. When my friend gave that, I said okay, fine. But I use it for my own jewelry or. Um, I don't use it to sell it basically, and then I don't use any other findings that I means that whatever I'm using is from here because I trust here the materials are much more safer and hypoallergenic than in India. But they have pretty good stuff. I mean, really, really good stuff. Only thing is, there is no guarantees. So there we go. And I did the four dangles. The center part I have kept it because I want to add this, Um, so here I have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, now I take a jump ring. First of all, let's do the top part. So I take a long hairpin, add one pearl bead, and then 5 of this dangles. Five of these dangles, and then I put it in here. There is a lot of holes in this earring finding, so you can put it in any hole that you have right here. Just put it in here, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the top portion of um, the hoop, and then I'm going to bring it back in one of the holes and pull the wire up. So I'm securing this thing, and then snip off the excess wire. Make sure you tuck in the tail. Earring, there will be a lot of wear and tear. You need to make sure that your whatever you're putting in that is secure, and then kind of adjust it. So this one serves as like a top dressing for the earrings. And then what I did was I took another head pin. So I used a lot of head pins, guys. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, I did it between these. Let me make sure I do the same for this. Okay, take your jump ring. These are 5 millimeter jump rings, and then take some of these beads too. 3 and 5. And then I'm going to go here into one of the loops and come back here. It's a little bit tricky, but you can get it. So, and then just close it. There we go. And then it just kind of hangs on top right there, you know. Maybe I didn't put it properly. Yeah, it's on the side. You can also do this with the wire, like how we did it on the top. That should be much more, stable, I guess. I can't even find the opening now. Let me just, there we go. Okay. So what we shall do is we shall put the jump ring first. Okay. And now we shall add the dangles. I think I should add the dangles on only one side because otherwise it might fall. I barely made it. So I did manage to attach the jump ring and then the beads. So we still have this one loop. I have 4 loops. I have beads, and in the center loop I didn't have. So in the center loop, what I did here was add some jump rings again with some. So first I will add my jump ring to the center loop, and then some beads to it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the bottom one. So the bottom finding, I'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and use another pliers to close my jump ring. Make sure your jump ring is completely closed, and there we go. The first part of the earring is pretty much done. Only thing we need to add is we need to add the sides. As you can see here, I have added some on the sides too. So same deal, take the jump ring, open up the jump ring, add 5 of the dangles, if you think it's way too much you can add 3. It's totally up to you, and then add it to the side. There we go. There is a lot of holes in this earring findings. That's why I thought this one will work good with this. So here we go. It just, because of the jump ring, it just comes and flows right on top of the beads right here. So it kind of looks cute in my opinion. Add more. And then I'm going to add it to this side of the earring in one of the holes. There we go. Okay, and then close it. And we are done with the top ones. Now the bottom one. So I like to work with it. It doesn't bother me. But if you want to do this separately and then add it, that's also fine. So in the bottom part also, I did the same. First we will do the top most thing, and which will involve a bead, and 5 more of this. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. The topmost hole right there. And then bring it back, wrap it around the loop once. Then I'm gonna put these through the other hole. It would have been a single wire, it would have been easier. And then pull that through, wrap it around once more. Snip off the excess wire and tuck in the tail. So I did the top part, now is the bottom part. Bottom part, I'm just going to take a pearl and 2 of these dangles. I think I did only 2. Yes, I did 2. And then I'm just going to take it and then make a wrapped loop. Then add it to the earring finding. Once you're happy with your wrap, you can snip off the excess wire and tuck the tail in. There will be a short tail, just make sure that you tuck it, because these things might catch hold of a hair or your dress or something like that, sweater. There we go. So the same way, and the center there is 5 loops. I'm going to add the 3 in 1 2. I'm skipping the 3rd and 4th and 5th. In the center one, what I'm going to do is I have a design pattern wherein I put 1 bead and then 5 of this dangles. And then on top I'm going to put another pearl bead and make a wrapped loop. When you put a pearl bead, and it's easier for you to do a wrap loop because these dangles come in the bottom and it doesn't come in the way for you. So that will be my center one. I hold it and then I'm going to continue doing the other two loops, and then finally the side ones and the jump rings, and I'll see you guys back. So here I am. So we just need to add two more jump rings and then we will be good to go. So here we go. Take a jump ring, add some dangles to it. Put it on the side and then close it. When you close your jump ring, you go back and forth and wiggle it around so that's nice and tight. You can also make this with crystals, with the smaller seed beads. It kind of looks prettier, I guess. And you can also use it with seed beads per se. And then close it. So our earrings are almost done. There we go. And only one thing to put is our ear wire. Open up your ear wire. The same thing how you would open up your jump ring, do that with the ear wire too. Don't distort the shape. I'm using a golden color ear wire because I'm using two-tone earrings findings. I used gold and silver, so I just wanted to tie that element, so that's why I'm using this way, but you can use however you want. This is how our earrings came out. I guess you guys like this. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week and it comes around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys like this. Leave me some comments below. I would love to hear from you guys.